Moving to a new neighborhood is supposed to be exciting, right? Friendly faces, block parties, and a sense of community. But for me, it turned into a real-life horror story. What started as a few odd quirks spiraled into something so terrifying, I still can't sleep at night. This is the story of how my new neighbor became my worst nightmare. I was thrilled to finally buy my first home, a cute little fixer-upper in a quiet suburb. It was perfect, except for one thing: my next-door neighbor. Let's call him Dave. He was a tall, lanky guy who kept to himself. At first, I didn't think much of it. I mean, quiet neighbors are a good thing, right? But then, things started getting weird. Really weird. It started with the noises. Late at night, I'd hear this strange thudding coming from Dave's house. It wasn't music or a party. It sounded like someone hammering over and over, sometimes until 4 in the morning. And here's the thing: I never saw anyone come or go from his house, ever. But that wasn't the only thing that creeped me out. Every single light in his house was always on. Every single one. And the blinds always closed. It was like he was hiding something or someone. I started losing sleep, wondering what was going on in there. But nothing could have prepared me for what I saw one night. One night, I was up late working on a project when I glanced out my window. That's when I saw it. Dave was sitting in his living room, and in his lap was a life-size doll. I'm not kidding, this thing was as big as a real person. He was stroking its head, rocking it back and forth like he was comforting it. I couldn't see his face, but I knew it was him. My blood ran cold. What was I even looking at? And why was he doing that? That's when I realized something was seriously wrong. After that night, I couldn't stop thinking about what I'd seen. I started noticing other strange things, like how Dave was always mowing his lawn even in the middle of the night. How could he be working 24/7 and still keep his yard so perfect? And what was he even hammering all the time? Then one night, the thudding got louder, and this time, it was accompanied by crying. High-pitched, painful crying. At first, I thought it was a child. My heart raced. I knew I had to do something. I called the police and told them I thought someone was being hurt next door. That's when everything came crashing down. Before the police arrived, I heard something or someone falling down the stairs. Each thud made my stomach drop. I knew it was coming from Dave's house. When the cops got there, they heard it too. Without hesitation, they kicked down the door. What they found inside was beyond anything I could have imagined. Dave was covered in blood, standing over a woman's body. But it wasn't just any woman. It was the doll I'd seen him rocking. Except now, it was clear it wasn't a doll at all. It was a real person. As it turned out, the woman had been missing for 8 years. 8 years. She'd been kidnapped and held captive in that house. The thudding noises, they were the sounds of her trying to escape. The hammering, Dave trying to silence her. It was a nightmare come to life. Dave was arrested. His real name was Jack, and he was charged with kidnapping and murder. The case made headlines across the country. He's now serving a life sentence, but that doesn't change what happened. I still can't sleep at night. Every time I close my eyes, I hear those thuds, that crying. I wish I'd acted sooner. I wish I'd known what was really going on in that house. Maybe I could have saved her, but now, all I can do is live with the guilt and the nightmares. Thanks for listening. If you've ever had a close call with a strange neighbor, share your story in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more true crime stories. Remember, you never really know who's living next door.